welcome back to Life is Strange Remastered. Oh, that's a poor bird.
What is going on here?
It's you and your rewind power. Causing all sorts of chaos. Alright, what we got? Let's have a look around. Another bird. It's sad.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
That's still dirty, of course it is. Speak to this guy.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Oh, yeah.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
You knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
And then we can rewind and mention the fish. See what he says.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Fish.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
That is weird.
But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
That is scary.
Hey, no photo girl.
If he'll let me take one if I talk to him.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Oh, God,
Maybe
this
you
man.
should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
And now we're gonna get the information we need and then we can take a photo. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy, interview over.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
I took a Blackwell class on the history of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care.
And Phil, let me take a photo now.
Hey, no photo girl.
Okay. See, I still can't take a photo even though I was in his good books. Okay, so screw him. Hold on. Anything else around here? Oh yeah, there's this I can take a photo of.
So ominous.
Like a tornado of ants. They eat everything though, don't they, insects? So it's a good job they haven't become bigger than they are.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you, but I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Oh, so can you tell us about David Madsen first?
I think Joyce's husband David has something to do with all this.
He's an uptight ass, but I think he just wants something to do.
There you go.
Like,
It's
make
not him.
life hell for me and his family?
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Let's tell him. Let's tell her.
I feel
Sorry.
like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Yeah, I like her. Can I talk to her about the others?
Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Leave it to it. Oh, actually, I could rewind. I'll still warn her, but I could rewind and tell her and ask her about the others, Nathan, maybe. See what she knows about Nathan. Let's see what she knows about Nathan.
Hi, how are you?
I heard it.
It's been a sad week at Blackwell.
It's a sad world, Max. But you're so damn young. Oh, if I could go back and be your age again.
I truly wish I could help you.
You did the last time you talked to me. Now you look like you could do with help of your own.
Just to find some answers.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
We go Nathan.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit just has a bad aura, as we used to say.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
Here we
I
go.
just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like
Now you tell her the
I
truth.
feel like
to
I'm...
And then what we're going to do,
be.
I'm going to rewind. Consequence will have actions, yeah, we save her. I'm going to rewind again. And I'm going to get the next part. I'm going to talk about
I
the
remember.
last one. So
heard about
you've
that
seen
girl.
everything that she says then. We'll go with Rachel.
I think it's all connected to Rachel Amber's disappearance.
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
And then you go Frank.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
Us.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a
And then you go
I just
on
think
maybe
to that. And we are going to tell her the truth.
too late.
Just so that
I'm just
she knows to get the
Could be.
hell out of here when the time comes. Right, let's go inside now, the diner. And we see what we can do to get the key from Frank.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
I'll look around first. Oh, that is nasty.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Why would people write that? That's just nasty. Jerks. Look at the dough. I'm not going to him, I'm going to talk to everybody else first. There's a cop. Let's talk to him.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just
Oh,
here
yeah.
to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Okay, let's talk to him first.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Yeah, let's do it.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Ask him again, something else. Can we not talk to him again? Oh, we gotta go and talk to... Oh god, we gotta go and talk to him, ain't we? No, I can't talk to him yet. I gotta go and talk to somebody else, which means I gotta go and talk to Nathan, the jerk. What? Okay, it's like still not letting me talk to anybody. Okay, which means I gotta rewind again. Let's talk to Nathan now.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, cause you're the one trying to fake it till you make it.
At least he's happy with
At least
us.
You're smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Let's ask for drugs for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Well, let's try that. Let's talk to him again.
There she is, Super Mac.
Thanks,
I'm glad.
Kate Moss.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Let's get information from him. Let's dig a little deeper into this man's past. Let's be nosy.
There she is.
Thanks,
I'm glad
And we are going to be nosy next. You go. The Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Let's go and speak to Nathan now.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Cops information. What's next? Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I don't need to rewind on you because I've got cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Nope. I'm going to rewind and use the information against you. Jerk. In fact, I'll use all the information you're giving me.
Holy
Idiot.
Shit, what do
I want to do a Kate Marsh, actually. You know, we'll go blood oath. We'll do Kate
Weren't you
Marsh in a bit.
supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Will you speak to us again?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Rachel and Frank. Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Right, now we're going to rewind all the way back so that he's not pissed off with us. Because you've already got information out of him. We don't need anything else. There we go. We haven't pissed him off, it's fine. Let's go and speak to Frank. We've got everything we need. Why would we spill anything on him? That's just naughty. Frank hasn't done anything to us yet. David is after the gun, buy drugs, Chloe's debt. Let's try... Okay. I'm gonna try this one first. Buy drugs.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
And rewind again, so we can't get through to him with the drugs. Drugs doesn't work with him, so what we do...
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
Rachel, Chloe's debt.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, godmother. But I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Okay, Rachel's fault then.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Take the key.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And you rewind, you sit down, like we never even spoke. There we go.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Okay, bye-bye. And I go all the way over here. Rewind.
Are you
Quick enough.
Alyssa, watch out!
There we go, we'll help her.
Quick thinking, Max.
It's a shame you didn't think of that. So talk to her.
That was close, Alyssa. Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors.
Yeah.
Let's hang later and talk some more.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go and find... Oh, hang on, we've got messages. Yeah, I haven't read any of the messages, have I? I'm not going to read any of them yet. Okay, we've got Dad. Thanks. Maxine, Poppy here. I'm sorry I haven't got any touch soon. I know your mum is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. And we got one from Victoria. By the way, I thought you might be ready for the Vortex Club, but after the shit you pulled with Jefferson, no fucking way. Such an emo queen that you didn't want anybody going with him to SF. You're even too much of a pussy to enter your cliche selfies in one dumb contest. It's all about Max. Even going to the roof was about showing off, not about saving Kate. I'm going to make sure nobody at Blackwell is fooled by your woe is Max act. Get ready. Yeah, she's just nasty because we got rid of him.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Why would you throw it towards the road?
Get the treat!
Why on earth would you throw it towards the
I think we
road?
just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
I don't care. Okay, if he comes back, I'm not throwing a bone into the road. That's just stupid. You're gonna get the dog killed.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
You're just not ready to find out the truth, are you?
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Okay, let's have a look around.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
You can call the dog whatever you want.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. No prize here. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Stop it.
How can somebody live like this? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Probably.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. No more secrets.
Look everywhere.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
You're not getting any for Chloe to make her extremely happy. There's a vent there as well. There's 2 vents you can try and open. I know where it is, it's in that vent.
This vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
I want to see if there's anything in the other vent.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
See if we can try and get this one open. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Oh.
Curses. Nothing here.
But we broke his thing. And we broke the knife. So we don't do that because you break the knife.
My blade will open any portal. Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let us just drive out of here forever. Love you always.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Oh. This is not what Chloe's gonna like. She's gonna hate this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Oh, Chloe.
Chloe! Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh dear, Chloe. Thinks like the world's against her. She just spirals, doesn't she? Her best friend really was her dad. So when he died, it broke her. Should never leave a conversation with someone you care about on bad terms. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Pull the fuck out. I can't even see.
Max's power has become more powerful than even she thought possible. Sadly, it's going to take a toll on her, though, going this far back.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just
your
a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Here we go, got lots to read as well. Let's have a look where we get to. This one, there we are. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbours' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home, laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs. Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcady Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I have ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes, since mine were trashed, a band tee and ripped jeans, so not me, but I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why, it wasn't that big a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. Showed how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out ye old photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who is that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. A truly heartbroken image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me crawl cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had details files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that she needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loves so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though this was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly I couldn't take it anymore either, and I kind of blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been waiting to rip into David like that myself for a long time. Figured worst case scenario, had a rewind power, but I wanted Joyce to know the depth of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate. Not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier, so I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off, and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Wells Diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan, Prescott and Officer Berry, and fucking with all of them. Like, I'm so dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. First thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected, drug dealer trash chic. But it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. Sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank. Even if she did care about him, to her it's just another betrayal. Just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful. I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. Okay, and I am going to finish this one here, guys.
Mom said it depends.
In the next one,
That's true.
we're going to continue
So,
in the
how many-
past,
Don't you
trying
dare
to
question
stop
the chef.
William from
Right,
leaving.
like you're the
Anyway
real
guys,
cook here.
thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.
I am when your mom is away.